How's it going, everyone? I'm KingBlackToof. It's lovely to have you back. So this video is aimed at beginners of Gwent, or possibly players that haven't played for a long time, so they've still got considerable gaps in their collection. I've been asked repeatedly on what people should do in preparation for the Homecoming collection wipe, where all your cards get milled, essentially. Should they open their kegs now, or should they open them at Homecoming? So this is supposed to be a strategy for the Homecoming collection wipe. So what's going to happen is when Homecoming arrives, your collection of cards will be milled and you'll get full scrap value for all of them. And then you'll get the starter decks along with some leaders, and the rest of the leaders can be earned through the challenges, okay, the single player challenges. And then you'll have to craft the cards that you want, again, with the full scrap value that you got from earlier. Now, whether you should open your kegs now or at Homecoming, I actually think you should open them now with one small cravat. You should open them now for two main reasons. The first one is if you haven't got like a full collection, you actually get cards that you can play with, which will be fun, and you can just enjoy Gwent before Homecoming, okay? So the first one is, you get to play with the cards. If you wait till Homecoming, you don't. You don't get to play with them until then. The second thing is they become flexible. And what I mean by that is you'll get the cards now, and then you'll get full scrap value. And when Homecoming does come, you can basically craft those cards that you got now into equivalent versions of good cards. If you got like an Epidemic, which is considered a pretty bad card, you're pretty much stuck with it now. But when Homecoming hits, you can craft it into an equivalent card. I think it's like a common or rare, but it could actually be a good one. Whereas if you wait till Homecoming, you'll get random cards, and you could get the equivalent value of Epidemic, which is a rubbish card, and then you'll be stuck with it. So by opening them now, you actually get to, down the line, be a little bit more flexible with those particular cards. Now, the cravat is that you should probably wait until a premium keg event or a faction keg event where monsters are premium all the time or something like that, or you're always guaranteed an epic, just to get higher value. Now, there's no guarantee we're going to get another one of these before Homecoming, but I think it is likely. We've got about a month and a half. Even more if they delay it. So I think it's quite likely. It does inhibit you opening your kegs now to actually enjoy them, but on the whole, it is worth opening your kegs now, but try and wait for an event. So just before we wrap this up, there's a couple of things that I want to comment on. Ore, scrap, kegs, and meteorite powder. You'll keep all of these on the transfer over to Homecoming, so don't worry about that. And your titles, your borders, your avatars, you're going to keep those, although they may change a bit with art style and stuff, but you should be able to keep those. And generally speaking, the transfer over to Homecoming is nothing but fair. Okay, so you don't have to worry about losing things. And in fact, as a beginner, you should really aim to get all the leaders. Do the single player challenges and get the leaders now, because it's free money, free real estate. Because any leaders you get now will be converted into free full value scrap. And then when Homecoming comes, you get some free leaders along with the starter decks, and then you can earn the leaders for free through the challenges again. So the leaders turn into free scrap value, and it's full free scrap value, okay? Full free real estate. So as a beginner, if you don't have all the challenge leaders, get those now, and they're just free money when you get over to Homecoming. So thank you for watching the video. Hope this alleviates some issues and you kind of know what to do now. And I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone. See ya.